I'm keeping that.
I'm about to be right behind, so.
Welcome to another episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt, a.k.a. TequilaTlk, a.k.a. do not search my old tweets I have grown, a.k.a. Child the Pavement, a.k.a. the 5-time crock pot champ, a.k.a. if you see me in Gold Gym for weights, approach me as you would a bear, a.k.a. my pronouns are I'm him. Hello, Jas Cooper.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following us on social media, on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. That's where you'll get full episodes of the show. And wherever you listen, please make sure you download. That's how we count our streams. And last but not least, because I definitely forgot this, send us your listener stories, letters, questions. The link is in our show bio on Instagram. Hi, friend.
Hey, how you doing? I forgot to do my other egg. I always keep forgetting the Walt Morant joint in the strip club with no shirt on. That's my last AK. I needed.
Something
he won 25 games. That's good.
Say,
he came
25 is not a lot.
No, that's 80 games.
Oh, really?
He's good.
I didn't know that.
My boy be back.
Wait, so teams play 80 games?
That was 82? 82, yeah.
That feels like a lot.
It's good on FanDuel.
Okay.
You lose one day, you're going to win another day.
I know
that's why I keep gambling. How you doing today?
Good. I had pasta salad with onions, and I can feel it.
Okay, well, let's just move on from that. This doesn't sound like it's going to be a...
How was your week?
My week has been stressful.
Mine too.
Oh, we're going to have fun today, then.
Yeah, it's been, it's.
My trauma brings the best comedy.
That's true. You go dark, and that's a good place for you. Yeah, it gets bad, but that's a good place for you comedically. I just kind of get weird and withdrawn, so.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We need a Miami trip.
I know. I was literally going to go.
He got us.
I'm thinking about going not next weekend, but the week after, the last week in June. I got to get out of here. I'm losing it.
Look, the way my money's set right now.
Yeah. I got to wait a little longer than that. Okay.
I was thinking after you do a couple hostings, we could.
Okay. Okay. I
can roll what you did, but right now, ain't the end of June. That's right. That's right now. That's right. In 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
have fun. You gonna get flown out.
You know, I like quick trips. Like I like planning things very quickly. So.
Yeah, you get flown out. I don't. You get flown out. I don't.
Oh yeah. I'm supposed to be in Vegas right now, y'all.
I know. You fumbled that bag.
I didn't actually fumble it. I maintained that bag, but I had to stand on a decision. So.
Fuck it. All right, so we have a special guest with us today.
Smells vapey in here.
I know, fuck it. But real shit. I seen them on the Black Ink crew, out Compton, out LA. Man, they've been doing their thing. Seen the tattoo. Actually, man, you gotta get me right. I'm naked over here.
I see.
But no, he has music coming. He has music been going for like since 2015, I believe. And
we've been
moving for a while. He's here in DC, been performing. You did the Juneteenth performance, right?
Yep. Juneteenth honors.
We're gonna talk about that because I think Damani did that last year, and then
they're
moving. Yeah,
because that's true. Because it popped up in my my stories archive. That was this. Oh, Juneteenth. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about all that.
Sorry.
But man, can I call you KP or what?
Yeah,
IamCompton now.
KP.
I've watched the show, so I know
Compton. It's funny because like artist wise, people who know me on the music side are homies I tatted or that's in the industry. They be like, "Yo, Comp," but then people who see me on the show be like, "Hey, KP," and so I know who.
So I've seen the show first.
From, right?
You know, I mean, of course,
but
I'm
it's
on the
cool.
East Coast.
I hear both of them all the time. So
fuck it, man. We got my man IamCompton in the building. Hey, look, we're gonna do class. The class gonna be ad later.
Yeah.
Hey man, appreciate you stopping by. Shout out to my man DJ Schemes for setting this up. He always hits me up.
My God.
Schemes hits me up last minute most of the time. This time he finally hit me like a week ahead of time. No, he's like, hey, I got somebody here, right, bro. We booked, bro. I ain't about to be drinking 2 episodes, man. That shit it gets ugly.
We try to do 2 episodes and the second episode
gibberish.
is just a mess.
Bad.
I'm usually tired and hungry. He's drunk.
I'm cutting off everybody.
It's just bad.
How often y'all drinking like this?
We drink like this weekly.
So y'all need therapy.
The funny thing is, shout out to my people that see me every morning. They really think I just do this all day. My mans, they finally started tweeting me like, "Hey, did I see you running on the Route 450?" Like, yeah, I wake up at 6 in the morning.
I have to
and run 5-6 miles. Like, I gotta balance this out
for sure
because this is bad.
For sure.
That's crazy. Man, welcome here. This is Tequila Talk. We don't do interviews. We just have conversations with people that we feel are moving the culture forward. Have fun, do shots, and my man, you doing your thing.
Appreciate
so we're gonna do cheers to you.
Oh, appreciate it.
Cheers. That's why we get you the cup first.
Definitely.
To much more success, my brother.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Cheers. Cheers. Comp. Cheers. I think I'm gonna call you Comp.
It's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it too. God damn, that was warm. Okay. Shit, I should just got the
I asked
ice.
you if you wanted
I
ice.
was trying to be tough.
It was funny because me and my day-to-day manager Tim, we was talking about the project, and I was like, man, I might just comp him. You know what I'm saying? Some records. And I was like, call it comp that.
That's
Like,
that's
you know,
it.
it's a double comp that. Like, you know,
Because motherfucker, she said she wouldn't call you comp. I was like, that sounds kind of cool to call somebody comp.
and then every time you go somewhere, it's like, well, what you getting comp?
I got comped the ball last night.
See?
No, that's real comp that. That's
Yeah.
actually hard.
So we just had that convo.
So basically, do we get credit for that, right? Because you said
No, we
already
had that convo.
we get 5%.
I'm witness.
Do we get 2%? I mean, he said it on the show.
I'm just letting y'all know why it's cool. Promo.
Shit. But no, first thing, we're gonna go. You can get to the show later, but first things first, let's talk about the music. You're here in DC performing. You performed at the Juneteenth celebration yesterday. How was that?
It was dope. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been in an environment like that. I haven't been to DC either. It's my first time. So
This is your first time here?
yeah.
You see, it's black as fuck, right?
Yeah.
It's
Nah, I love it though.
DC's
You
black
know,
as fuck.
being in LA, it's like, I mean, it can be black in Compton and
Yeah.
certain you go to the hood, but moving around, networking, you got people from all over the place.
Okay.
Don't we
So-
have the most beautiful women? I mean, I know you're used to that LA look, but when you come
And
East
we
Coast.
beautiful. I feel like all of us beautiful.
There you go. That's the
Everywhere.
answer.
That was a good answer.
He media trained.
He
I like
media
this.
trained. I like that. I like that.
I'm life trained. I ain't had no life.
I feel you. Shit. I haven't been to LA either.
No.
You've never been to LA?
I've never been to LA.
Oh.
Cause my old actually, I ain't gonna bring him up no more.
Thank
God
you.
damn. That nigga,
Lord
he's gonna
have
get me set up.
mercy.
'Cause
You gonna get him set up.
Nigga, that nigga, he said he's not active no more. Hope so.
Well, no thanks
Yeah,
to
he's
you.
old.
mentioning
he
he
OG.
bang. He bang. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
don't come. You an easy ass nigga. Don't ever come out there. I was like, okay, I won't. He's like, you mixy. I am nice. And he's like, yeah, you get around. You gonna hang out with me, and then you gonna go to another neighborhood and hang out with someone else. You see, you gonna start some shit up. Then you in the middle of something. I'm like, no, what?
It
You
be
right.
like that.
He
It
like- I
do
was
be
I ain't
like
no-
that.
I want to talk to everybody.
Well, so darn friendly.
I'm friendly. I just thought we was hanging out eating wings. I ain't know that I was starting some
We're
trouble.
not eating wings.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
So you grew up in Compton. Oh shit, my fault, baby. You grew up in Compton.
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and
Yeah,
raised.
on
How
East
was it out
side.
there?
East side. It's crazy. I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but growing up in the era I grew up in, I didn't know the influence like Compton and NWA and Easy and
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, all of them will have on the city. I mean, like on the world, but from the city, and then seeing years later and where music is now,
Yeah.
and knowing like East Coast, and then the West Coast got a taste, and it was like, hold on, we gonna introduce this gangster rap piece, niggas with attitudes, and you feel me. And from there, just I feel like it exposed a different perspective. And then you got the movies, The Boys in the Hood, Some Societies,
Society, yeah.
like South Central. All of them movies is LA based. So it's like it's storytelling from music to now you get to visually
yeah.
see real life stuff, but it's not real life, but you see experiences or things that go in the neighborhood all the time.
Real life enough. It should scare me straight.
Right.
Yeah, I am not going
Right.
out there. It's
But we
crazy.
grew up in it, so it was normal.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like calm or like other places until I go. Like I didn't know DC looked beautiful like this, and I'm walking down. I'm like, oh, this is cool.
You good? Wait,
This is cool. Like, wait,
As long as you respect people,
Right.
everybody good. Don't
like,
care.
oh, this is I could do this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's one thing. Realizing later on, and I'm doing music. I was playing football, always drawn, but I was on the athletic side of things, and that was the only way to get out. So everybody who was talented, it was just like make it in sports or gangbang. It was either or. If you wasn't good in sports, you was gonna gangbang, because now what you gonna do? Like you can't say you playing sports because it's gonna be gangbangers on the team that's gonna know you weak and you on the bench. So you just hiding from the street. So they'll call you out and be like, "Hey man, you ain't even playing." So it's
Wow.
what's you gonna say to,
I can't be a scrub.
to the
just-
starter that's playing?
I'm
that's
just
a
trying to
gangbanger?
learn. I'm just trying to learn the game, man.
But I grew up in that not knowing.
I can't. And then some people catch their prime a little later. Like I can't. Like shit, I gotta be a star off day one.
What? Hey, that's one thing. Like in Compton, we gonna know if you got the potential. Like, are you gonna have to show us right away?
That's okay. So that's how it was. It's either
Yeah,
sports or
like,
gangbang. I mean, I
what
get
you
it. 'Cause
got?
You gotta go outside. You
It's
gotta go to
cool.
school. You gotta walk through the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah. So it's,
They gonna catch you regardless.
There's
Damn.
nothing you do, or you can Your parents might send you to a school outside of Compton because they understand or like heard some or got nephews that's in and out of jail or dropped out. So now they talking and they like, nah, my son ain't going there. So I got homies that's lived on the same block, but they parents said they not going to school in Compton. But they still live on, so they ain't have to worry about walking to school, coming back, none of that. Like only on the block you know them, like on that block.
That's good. That was smart.
Right?
My parents probably did that. They set me up for
Mine, I was just roaming the streets.
I said my dad probably. Actually, my mom had me in the go-go. We do a thing out here called go-go music and stuff.
Oh yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
But that was like the trenches.
Yeah.
At the beginning part. I mean, he know that was the trenches. My mom put me there. I was going to that shit at 13. I should not have been there. Now look back, it was not good.
I heard it was a vibe.
No? Oh, it was a good vibe, but back then, it's okay. It's a party, but then like somebody gets killed afterwards. Sometimes,
yeah.
Not all the time. I'm gonna make it negative, but sometimes some shit happens afterwards, and then we look at each other like, "You coming back next week, right?"
Right.
That's basically what we did. It was just like, "Fuck, we had a good time."
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that happened in a lot of places. Like, you know, we
were kids.
We party. We young. We don't know.
No better. Bro.
Drinking, doing everything. No restrictions, and then something happened. When you're on that frequency, and there's no awareness. Like we preach all the time about awareness, or like at least being like 98% awareness. Because I still got like football tactics. So I still think agility with my speed at what, you know what I'm saying, overall. Like I said, Compton is like, you gonna gauge, like, you know, I'm not finna even entertain this because I ain't that good at, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somebody who really do it that's gonna sit there and be like, hey man, I do this for real, why you playing with it? You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
we respect everybody's craft. You know what I'm saying? This is because like tomorrow ain't promising. Somebody see you playing around,
they're gonna check you on that.
Yeah.
I have a lot of rules. There's a lot of discipline.
Gotta adapt.
There's a lot of discipline going on out there, man. Speaking of, you said you were drawing. How long you been drawing? All your life?
First grade. Yeah, first grade, elementary. I didn't even know. I was honestly like a little class clown, playing around, always distracting other kids and stuff. Really probably just trying to make friends. I was the only child. I grew up on the east side. It was like you had to get down with everybody in order to earn respect. Just like I said, walking to school. So once you get past that phase as a kid in elementary, now you messing with people. Mm-hmm. And then my teacher put like a piece of paper in front of me and told me to draw something I remember from the zoo in first grade. And I drew an elephant. I remember it was giant. So I drew an elephant and it looked so good. She called my mama. I thought I was in trouble again. So I'm like, dang, what I do now? And then next thing you know, she like, nah, you drew the elephant. It's amazing. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right,
like I did some good cool. Yeah.
Some shit.
But fast forward, I ended up going to Lincoln in Jeff City in Missouri. So I went to the HBC.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Got in trouble though. I didn't get to play. Got in trouble, ended up back in Compton doing music, rapping with my homies on the block. Like, we gonna figure it out. Mm-hmm. And then from there, PO like, nah, you gotta show proof of income. Homie got out of jail. Hey, you still draw? You can sell your artwork to the homie who tattoo. And that's when the light bulb hit me. I said, wait, hold on now. If I draw it and give it to you, and then now you get to tattoo forever.
$400-500.
How I'm gonna get paid?
Yeah.
Now I went home, started practicing. This is the first tattoo I ever did. It's a K and a P right here.
Oh, your legs. My goodness.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
That's the
I
first
did
time?
that K. Yeah, the first one.
Shit.
Right. Next day I
off
went.
The porch.
Yep. Off the porch.
Just jump right off.
On
off
yourself.
the porch.
And it's let me see that. It's
this a K right here and this a P right here.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She good. No, I'm playing.
That's what she said. Jazz, you knew you're sitting right here. You knew I was gonna do
Now
it.
it starts now.
If I didn't say it,
Honestly,
you knew Marcus was gonna say it.
No, normally when people like are starting tattoos or their first tattoo, it's kind of small.
Yeah.
Like maybe the size of a quarter, you know.
I mean,
big. And I was just making the observation that you went.
It was
with
the
a very
image.
large
Like, he pulling his shorts
tattoo.
up and you like, oh, it's big. And it's but yeah, no, so that's what you start. That's how you start tattooing.
It's funny because I went to start a small line, you know what I'm saying? And then I realized I was doing it upside down. Oh. So then I had to go the other way. I'm like, wait, hold on.
So does it read like does it face you or does it face out?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, if I stand up, you see
KP. So it
yeah.
faces this. So you were able to do it upside down.
I was doing it myself. I was
So it was
going out.
facing
So I was
you.
like, hold on.
Yeah.
And I said, so then I'm like, I gotta draw a P upside down
Upside
now.
down. Yeah.
And then that's what made me go this. I'm like, I messed up.
Yeah. And then you went.
And because I
back.
messed up, it made me have to do a bigger letter.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Damn, okay. So that's how you got the tattoo. That's actually smart, though. I mean, you selling your art, like, bro.
Right.
I'm selling to you for a couple $. You about to make like $400 or $500 on this tatting somebody up?
So
bro. Nah. I need that.
So you're a self-taught tattoo artist.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I mean, I guess are tattoo artists in general self-taught?
Nah.
You go to
I was about to say.
tattoo school?
I wasn't trying to go to that halfway house. I was already embarrassed. I was back in Compton. I was supposed to be a star.
Yeah.
You said you about to play. You were supposed to play ball out there.
Yeah, Missouri.
What sport? What sport?
Football. I
Wide
play
receiver or corner?
Yeah, receiver.
Yeah.
I played corner first freshman year.
I should have been a scout.
And then and then I had like 7 picks as a freshman in high school at Dominguez High School. Of course, where legends went, the Tayshaun Prince, Tyson Chandler, Richard Sherman, Tim Cousin, like
Word.
yeah.
Your
So
cousin
yeah,
dope.
We all was in that
You
era.
can't check me though, but keep going.
Me either.
I'm gonna keep talking to you until you get in front of my face. Like, and I was playing.
Still,
bro.
I tell Sharon right now, you can't stop me. And we're gonna be talking hella shit, and then
facts.
might go outside.
But yeah, so you got a ride to the school, but some shit happened.
Was up there.
So you didn't even get to play out there.
I ain't get to play.
You didn't even make it past freshman year.
No. I played JUCO. I was supposed to go to Oregon out of Dominguez. I ain't passed my SAT. I went to Cerritos College.
Okay.
Won a championship out there.
JUCO.
One of the biggest ones out there. Championships, Potato Bowl, was top Mission Conference, first team. Then didn't go to school because, they was always giving me shit.
That's real. I mean, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Like, so then next thing you know, I ain't have no transferable units. After I get all these accolades, no transferable units, I got to go to Lincoln. Just to get out the hood. Because now I'm trying to get back out the hood because I'm like, yo, I can't. Like, I keep doing what I'm doing in the field, but in the class, I'm not even trying. It's not like I was stupid. I just didn't try because I had too much privilege.
That's real.
That's
That's real. Actually, no, that's, I mean,
a lot of student athletes.
The teachers kind of fuck them on that one. Like, nigga,
Yeah, for sure.
It's okay.
And
I
I
got a game tonight.
And it's crazy because it was a brother that was one of the financial advisors, aides or something.
Yeah.
So he sat there, looked at me, played running back. He had his, all his little accolades, and he's like, man, I don't know why y'all doing that. Like, it's sad, man. He was hot. Like, you got all these colleges up here, Pac-10, all of them, and you can't even transfer out. And I just looked, I'm like, dang, it was a 1-on-1, and it hit me. I was like, dang, I'm fucking up.
I'm fucking up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I jogged to practice. I'm late. One of the receivers like, man, why you late? All the Pac-10 coaches out here for you. I'm like, man, I can't go nowhere.
Because you knew you weren't.
I just had the conversation.
Because you
And
already
the
knew.
counselor, I was like, man, I'm hot. I'm mad at coaches. I'm mad at everybody now. Mad at the world. So now I go back to the block. Across the street, the brothers who lived across the street, they got murdered. So I'm like, the first scholarship was to Lincoln.
Fuck, I'm getting out.
I said, man, I'm out of here.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Get out.
I'm out. So I got to Lincoln in Missouri. Once I got out there, it was a lot of cats like me from Cali that got recruited from like one of the coaches that recruited me. And we ended up being like at least 30.
Oh, wow.
30
It was a
deep
lot
out
of
there.
y'all.
What?
Yeah.
So now Compton, LA, Watts, Pasadena,
So y'all
like
just-
all over. So we united
Mm-hmm.
in Missouri. Now we learning KC, St. Louis, like Como, we learning all of that.
But Missouri got them motherfucking gangs too, though. They be
Exactly.
fucking active.
Exactly.
They don't play,
so we
yo.
out there, but now we connected with
Yeah.
the green.
Mhm.
So now I'm out there acting up. I'm the plug. So I ain't get a chance to. I get out there. I'm like, wait, hold on. Y'all ain't had nothing.
Not y'all ain't have perks.
Let me make a phone call real quick.
Y'all had
Hey,
nothing.
bring it down, baby. We about to eat. We about to eat today.
What?
We about to be millionaires out here.
What? Hey, true story. And after that, it was short. It was it was short lived back at home, and now I'm an artist
About to say,
doing ink art music, TV show. People ask, how all of this? And I be like, man, God.
That's what I was just about to say. That's the story
that was quite the story from how you ended up. So, we know Black Ink started here on the East Coast in Harlem with Caesar and what was the girl he was dating?
Duchess, Puma and all them.
That whole crew. And then they brought in Chicago, and that was, I think, what was his name? Ryan?
Yep.
Ryan and this, I forget the girl's name.
Okay, now we get to me names.
Charmaine, Kat, etc.
Yep.
Then I think Kat came to LA. Did she start the LA show, or how did all that go?
So it's crazy because when Kat came to LA, my homeboy Zach, he played football, tight homie. He was like, "Hey, my homegirl wanna link up with you. She do tattoos." I met up.
And this is just like. It's like in terms of actual tattoo work, not in terms of not the show, but actual. She wanted to come tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
He introduced us. I pulled up, but she was having a premiere party or something for Black Ink Chicago in Hollywood.
Okay.
So I went there. It was on like Hollywood and Highland. I went into the bar thing, seen it, and like I said, I'm in the music. I tattoo, but that wasn't my.
You weren't a reality show tattoo
fan.
So
instantly I was turned. It was crazy because instantly I was like, what's
going on here? Yeah.
Because I'm tattooing artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tattooing a lot of artists. So
you're still getting them. You say, hey, I do the music shit too.
Yeah, I do
tattooing. It just pay the bills right now. But hey,
I do music for real. Like I'm in a lab all morning. You know what I'm saying? So the tattooing is if we in a lab. Your producer, your artist, you know what I'm saying? Zach, I'm art for art like that. That's how I'm staying.
Okay. That's smart. That's smart.
In that realm.
That's real.
So when she came with the whole, I want to talk to you about, I'm going to open a shop, X, Y, and Z. I was like, I couldn't work with, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't work under somebody. I'm moving around. If I did decide to be in the shop, I would open my own. She's like, I figured, you know what I'm saying? And we was cool. It wasn't nothing like that. She told me her plan and everything. But I just wasn't interested. But then like a year went by, making moves, about to do some more music stuff. It's crazy. Max Goose hit me. We was gonna talk about some music stuff. He had just got Sweetie. And then the day he hit me, VH1 hit me, asked me what I want to do.
Same day?
The same day.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So you just out the blue, VH1 hit you.
It was so crazy.
Did you hang up on?
Nah, they hit. Man, a lot of people hit me like that because I'm tattooing many people.
Gotcha.
So I done tatted Puff, then somebody hit me. Yo, this is Nas' assistant.
Gotcha.
Nas on it. So I'm taking all calls now.
Gotcha.
I don't know who. Like
respect.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah, this is something. I follow up, look, do my research. I'm like, oh, they a real person. I know we've been following you. I'm like, I do music. I'm not interested in that. And the TV like
God just give me what alley you, but you just like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, I wasn't. I mean, like, I wasn't. It's especially like being with Kyla and we got kids. I've been behind the scenes, seeing her on so many platforms, been BT, like all of them. So I've been always behind the scenes, seeing that, tattooing them, been doing music. So I've seen both worlds.
And now
that whole time,
keep going with the story.
Tell your story, then we'll come back and we'll ask questions.
You've seen it, so you're like,
that whole time. So I'm like, it got to make sense if I do TV.
VH1 called me, I'm hanging up.
My kids, like, it got to make sense. It's like, nah, we know you do music. We've been following you for a while on the ground. We see all you do is you be in the studio. So we'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Like
expose more of your that platform.
And I said, well. The only thing that would get me excited to do something like that is if I can do the theme song. It was like,
okay.
I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Like if you
could
really
make
serious,
something,
and I'm like, nah. If it'd be like something Compton based, I get the theme song, I get to showcase music and incorporate my real life journey. Then yeah.
I mean, I think that's so smart because I'm a reality TV fan, but I'm like more the Housewives and all that stuff. But those theme songs are so iconic. Yeah. Like, I mean, I can hear Real Housewives of Orange County theme song in my head. I can hear even the Basketball Wives theme song in my head. It's a very distinctive, like, it's the brand. You know what I mean? Like, the sound definitely triggers something in your mind. So super smart.
Rich Homie, right? Yeah.
to do the theme
I
song.
do what I want with Rich Homie Quan. So
Yeah.
every time it come on, I do what I want. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And that energy is just crazy because when I told them that, they actually, once we start doing interviews and going having 100 dinners and talking with everybody, took a year of that process.
To actually just get through the
Just
negotiations.
to, sitting down and keep talking about everything.
Yeah.
Like what we need to
iron
do,
out all
how,
the details.
all that type of stuff. And when it came down to, I remember I was at the Sky Suites, Aria in Vegas. Like I had to disconnect for a second before I made the decision and everything. They hit me. It was like, yeah, we was listening. We like the one with Rich Homie and we worked with him before.
Okay.
I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's my brother. I hit up Pops and see, you know what I'm saying, if they cool with it.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, nah, he just did something with us and we like him and we like y'all and we like how it sound makes sense. I said, yeah, we can run it.
And then that's just like, fuck it.
And from there, that got me to be like, all right, now, how does TV stuff work?
Is that when you call Kyla, like, hey, look here. Wait, look, how does this work?
Yeah, now I'm sitting with the producer, like, okay, they like, so you ready? I'm like, like, now explain, like.
What do I have to do exactly?
Well, it's gonna be kind of it's real life and then it's TV and then it somehow it come together and then it become one. It's like that sounds crazy.
So have there been instances on the show where you say it is real life, but because we talk about like Walt and I are text, right? But a viewer wouldn't want to watch us text. Like we would have to come, sit down, have lunch, and talk about it instead of us just getting through it via text. So it's a situation that would actually happen, but it's playing out in a way to make TV. Have there been times on the show where like, yes, this is a real situation, but this is playing out in a way that you're like, y'all are making TV right now?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's things that happen off camera. And then people hear about it.
Okay.
Then that story gets drug into whether a tattoo shop or that information, you know what I'm saying, to get to you. And then you might bring it up. Something that happened.
Give me an
example. Saying with us. Say we got into an altercation.
Okay.
And you heard about it.
Okay.
So now we chilling in a different setting or in the shop. And you heard about it. And you see we not talking how we used to talk. So now somebody gonna say, hey, you should ask what happened.
Oh, I see. So it
and
would be like, oh, you all need to address the tension in the room.
Yeah.
So somebody needs to bring up like,
talk
hey,
about
what's
that.
going on? You guys aren't talking.
I could be good at that role. Like,
so that's where it get met, because then now you seeing people who, you say I can be good at. Now you like, oh, hold up, you brought that up, or they told you to bring it up, or you want to see me in this light.
I got this.
You want to see
me
me
did
mad?
that nigga slap you up the other day? Like, oh shit!
Now it get real because you the one who said, hey, didn't that? If that happened for real.
That happened for like, nah, man. Who said that?
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm in the mix. Like,
Now
fuck it, get my camera time. We good.
Interesting.
That's crazy though.
It get messy. That's where it started getting messy because like, I don't trust them because now when you take them mics off afterwards, you like, I don't even say nothing around them.
Hey, don't tell Walt.
You know what
to
I'm
come
saying?
over, bro.
Yeah, I don't say nothing around them. Hey, if we talk, hey, when they come around, don't say they gonna use it in the scene and
they're gonna bring it up on
and get
camera.
laugh at us while we hot.
So yeah, that's real. So now like real life friends, he's like now you're looking at them a little different. Like fuck, man, I thought we were boys
For the 15 seconds.
Like now you.
Cold part about it, I done seen like my whole first crew. It was like I thought I was gonna like build. I knew we was doing TV, but I thought I was gonna build with artists.
Yeah.
Because I'm not tripping. I'm in the tattoo world, but I'm not in the tattoo world. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only black tattoo artist that's tatting everybody. So of course, when you come to LA, you like Compton, you got to tap in. But at the time, it was like not come to the shop. He gonna pull up to the mansions or wherever it is. And then he can tat all of us, and they like that. Yeah. They like to stay in their element. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to go travel and he can pull up. Oh, we on studio anywhere. So that's how I was winning. So the shop slowed down that networking. So people are like, what's better? I'm like, I mean, longevity, the show. You know what I'm saying? Because it start making me handle business a little more seriously. To get on that level. You know what I'm saying? It's like it sped up the process, but then show me so many different ways things could play out on the business level and when, you know what I'm saying, when the camera off. It's not really off no more.
It's always basically it's always on.
It's always on. Because now they could use whatever and then make it something. And then now I'm addressing it on green screen. They bring it up behind the camera and I'm like, wait, what?
I always wonder how those
I ain't about to answer it. Yeah.
Do y'all watch the
Nah, we see it. We see it when everybody else see it.
So it's like you sit, and so something will happen. Like, okay, so we'll do this podcast, and then we'll shoot everything, and then however long later, the producer will say to you, "Okay, so tell me about the podcast. Let's talk about it in present time."
Right, you don't get to watch nothing. It's just
you just have to remember.
You remember when they ask you about how you tatted, and so how you feel about that journey, and what made you really like, and now you thinking like, oh yeah, I said what? You said this. And it's like.
So they don't even show you like the raw footage,
and that's what I tell them. Like, yo, we need to see a
clip, something.
Yeah, but
y'all should start showing clips.
At least, even if it's not edited, at least like just one camera so you can actually see like what happened.
Oh yeah, I was going. My first, you gotta think. I already said I didn't care to do it.
Yeah.
So somebody come in not caring, you gonna ask way more questions than saying yes, I'm gonna do it. Mm-hmm. So I'm asking all kind. Why? Wait, and then what? And then they was hot. Like he ain't just doing what we tell him to do.
Yeah.
It's new to you though.
But it saved me because I wasn't hip. I didn't see the New York and the Chicagos and stuff like that. Like I said, it hit me up.
So you didn't think to like watch the other shows to see the vibe?
That's why I messed up.
I was
gonna
say before,
time. Like it's God's plan. Because if I'd have watched it, I probably would have did other things.
Did it differently.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the same time, I needed it to happen how it happened to weave out the snakes that was planted next to me. If I would have played the game with them, they would have bit me in the long run.
No, I mean, ultimately things play out the way they're supposed to. But I think if I were to join a reality show, like, I would definitely watch a little bit before I got on.
But I think that all the time, but now I'm like, then I would have been playing fake.
Yeah, you would have been producing.
Yeah, and then you would have been in
Story
it so
producing.
long, you wouldn't even know. You'd have been playing that with somebody who playing the same thing. And at what time y'all really was going to have the real?
Okay, so you mentioned and I don't, you tell us, you're in a relationship on the show.
Well,
is your relationship featured on the show?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Now, even with that, it's like, they wanted, they want to see certain stuff.
Okay.
Of course, because of depending on who you are and things of that nature.
But just having more of your life than just the shop.
But but knowing like, who he deal with, who was, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And that's what's like, hold on, like I'm smarter than that. Like I've been behind. I know, you know what I'm saying. That's gonna cost because y'all can reuse these clips, advertise it, and that's gonna bring more viewerships and more ratings or whatever. So that's when I start on the business side. Like, hold on, like, and it's like, well, y'all didn't force that on. The other guys, they didn't have a significant other or nothing like that on their shows where it was forced like this that y'all talking about. And that's on, hold on, are y'all using me for the views or what's the...
But I mean, isn't that part of...
It is, but on the business side, it's like you still got to respect and know the situation. Like, that's not normal. So
it's not normal, but I also feel like, okay, if...
Can't get a 2-for-1, like, off.
Not 2 for 1.
Like, come on now.
You got to pay extra for this, bro.
Yeah, it's like, you going to finesse me? And I already said I'm behind the scenes. You're not finna finesse me.
Not going to lie. They say, Black King, Los Angeles, Kyla Pratt. I'm like, let me...
Right.
I ain't seen her in a while.
Right.
I'm going to watch.
Period. It's like, you can't, I'm too smart for that.
But wouldn't that... let me turn this on, I can watch. If the ultimate goal is business and to have more episodes and to have more show, wouldn't you do something that would get you that?
Yeah, if I had creative control of edits and stuff like that.
How it was going to be.
Yeah, if I don't have no creative control and I don't see what it's going to look like and I'm just bringing family on and my kids and y'all could chop up what my kids saying or whatever case it is or match it with somebody I don't like. Now y'all spending a moment that I'm like, every family tune in. This is a moment with my kids or my family, and then it go to somebody I just beef with, and then they moment and y'all comparing us in TV. Nah, there's no comparison.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, because
it's no.
I forgot who else was on a show like that came on this show on the podcast. It was Razor. Yeah, Razor. She was like, they cut. Like, yeah, I don't even remember that part. They cut it up to make it sound like I said this. I ain't even say that. I'm like, oh man, now I'm beefing with her.
In the second season, they chopped up so much stuff. It was like that second season. That's what that first season I went through, and it was crazy.
I was gonna say, what lessons did you learn first season?
Lessons. I can't even. It's a blur now, but you gotta think that was what 2019 before COVID.
Pre-COVID. Oh yeah, I can't remember anything.
2019. I feel like everybody was. Just,
I can't remember anything prior to March 13, 2020.
On a different speed.
Yeah,
the world was
life was different.
Finna spin off into somewhere else.
Like life was a lot different.
It was
It was a lot different. Yeah,
everybody was all over the place.
Yeah.
Like COVID slowed everybody down. It's like a reset.
Yeah.
I feel like this year is getting back like
to how things were. Sure.
Fast, but back then it's a blur. But like I said, if I would have did my research, it altered everything, and I'm glad I didn't because I'm glad it happened the way it happened, and I'm like I get to see all those people on fire in a whole different element. Like I can't see myself even like working with you, even acting, and I know you like that fake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I'm in Compton. I'm like real people who they didn't fly out here just for the show or to do this. So if people respected that and we doing business outside, turning the cameras off, we're gonna make sure we gonna clean up. Hey, you gonna come work? You got something planned? We're gonna make this podcast be the biggest thing. If it ever was one person who had that energy, then it would have been a collective of like, oh yeah, doors up, let's run it up.
Yeah.
Everybody think they gonna spin off and be their own.
From
the jump.
Yeah.
From the jump. It's like, and I felt it. I'm like, wait.
But I feel like also by that time, by 2019, like, you know, when let's take Real World off the table, let's take Survivor off the table. If we can start at like the Flavor of Love era of reality TV, right? That's back with Eliminate. That's back with like Next. Yeah, that's when they got off the bus.
That shit was lit.
Back with like
see a nigga come with the box. Next.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I didn't even say hi,
That
bitch.
was
Like,
funny.
fuck you.
back with like Room Raiders, you know, that's when people started to, there was still some naivete, right? There was still some, oh, this is kind of fun, what's going on. But by Flavor of Love, you started to see those girls were starting to get it a little bit. Ultimately, the queen, I Love New York, Miss Tiffany Pollard, ultimately got it and has solidified her state.
Yeah.
But I think by 2019, people understood what reality TV was. Like, you do this, you can start selling lip gloss or bathing suits or weave or bath salts or
let's say the position of this
your
show,
music
yeah,
or
music and you go,
producing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think I don't necessarily think it was wrong for people to be like, this is my 15 minutes or 15 seconds. And you know,
but they shoot
we
they
look
shot.
at, exactly. I mean, we look at,
Would you respect them more if they came into the, hey, bro, I'm gonna
If
try to make this work.
If we doing TV and I can be, and you're not just trying to,
that's
like,
different though.
Like when your moment over, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, let's talk about it. Oh, that's corny. Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's real. Let's play. Let's make it fun, and we can take shots and afterwards go to the bar and laugh and be like, hopefully they edit it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got that off our chest.
So that would be better, you feel like?
Yeah.
So even
It's
if
still
like,
TV.
if we were shooting, if this was a show, and I
mean, it is. But
it is. I mean, like, if you're right, it
the
is.
cameras are here.
But if I were to pick something with you, and you and I were to get into it, and we go back and forth, and then, all right, show's over, and I would say, sorry, we were just trying to have like a viral clip.
I'm like, fuck you.
Nah.
You wouldn't
gotta
like that.
tell me you trying to go viral before, and now I'm going to be like, what type of viral? You know what I'm saying? You
But
finna be
I'm trying to go viral, so I don't necessarily want to hip you because I want to have a moment.
That means that you in it for self.
Yeah.
Now, why I'm going to trust
I mean, life rule number one
I'm
is self-preservation.
Let me know
so.
ahead.
We
Hey, bro,
all
we
on the
about to
same
wild out. Let's do
platform,
it.
and you trying to one up for your moment. You don't even know if your moment gonna make it like that.
Or how I think it's going to be.
Yeah, so now you gonna show your personality or your moment. You gonna risk that 15 seconds of you saying something, and you don't even edit this. So they gonna edit. They might edit that out.
They might
So
edit it in a different way than I thought in my
Now
head.
you showed me you tried to get that off. Now it's like, I can't trust you. It's over.
So you're not filming with me anymore?
Fuck no.
Damn.
Nigga.
And that's
Fire.
the worst thing in reality TV when
Fire.
people don't want to film with you.
Oh, that's
like
what-
it just
yeah.
it shuts it off because you can't make
That's why it was
scenes.
like, oh, he ain't got fired.
So
Yeah.
fired.
You can't make
have
fire,
a conversation
fire.
ahead of time. Like, hey, bro, like, hey, they told me to do this scene. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say something, but hey, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna go off a little bit.
Now, if you respect that person and you
Yeah.
like, yo, they want me to bring up something, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? We boys. I don't know if you want me to really bring that up or if it's a way we can dilute it or what.
You know
what I'm saying?
They did with me and her, like, hey,
Yeah, because I feel like for us,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Now,
show
that's
my
what I'm saying.
ass.
Now,
Follow up.
Yeah.
now some people could just smart ones would do something
Yeah.
like that. But people who just like trying to, you know what I'm saying, snake
Out
and do
for
whatever.
self. Yeah.
That's when you like, oh, you finna do whatever, and we
I
ain't
can't
getting
trust
paid
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Respect it.
You better have some type of branding or some marketing, and then you better hope the people want trust. You feel me? They
Yeah.
see your character, and then hopefully they believe in your brand that much to still rock with you.
Like you said, they cut that shit out because the next day somebody might get in a whole fist fight. Now your shit gone.
Now
We're
I
done.
seen. Now I don't know. Y'all watched it.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah.
So y'all seen the season 2?
I watched. Actually, I watched the last episode today because I fell off a little bit, but I seen how
did y'all see the season 2?
Which
It
part?
started off with me and Caesar.
yeah,
the
and
other
him at
dude
the
was-
little
he was
casino
barking.
joint. Yeah,
Yeah, so in real time, he was barking, and I snapped, but then they edited like we both was standing at the same time and all of that. Nah, that was chopped. He was barking, and I'm like, is this happening? Like right now, you just went off on me. I'm just like, yo, this is
he
happening.
said, "Wait,
Yeah.
it looked like you was like, man,
Yeah.
like the way
Yeah,
they cut
they cut it, but no,
fuck you.
I ended up
And then-
because, but now say you barking, and I'm like letting it probably like, is this?
I'm being yelled at right now on camera. Yeah.
It's over. In my head, I'm like, oh, it's over.
yeah,
In my head, you know what I'm saying? So
we can't work.
So after I'm like, and then the producer, y'all letting him, y'all know I said I don't want to work with him. Y'all know I didn't even want to do the scene, and now y'all gave him a moment to act tough. All right, bet. When these cameras go, we gonna see how tough he is.
Okay.
That's how I felt. But then, you know what I'm saying? He sat down the whole nine, and then I thought about it, hit me, and then that's when I snapped because I couldn't sit in the continue. I couldn't sit no more, and that's
You couldn't
when I
sit in
hopped
that
up, like,
positivity.
I lost it.
and that's
And I hopped out, and they escorted me out. KP, don't take it to the streets. I'm, man, don't touch me. Don't touch
The
me.
camera makes it look different.
Y'all in
then.
Compton playing with me. Don't touch me. That man be driving. I run into him. I can run into him, and I'm gonna talk to him when I run into him without the cameras. And the next day, I ran into him,
Oh wow.
and he was mute,
Outside. Yeah.
shaking.
See-
Him and his boy.
It's funny though, because on the
No
show,
cameras, no nothing.
on the
Right.
show, the cut, he was like, yeah, he talking to you like, you ain't
They
tough,
ain't- they
you
ain't-
ain't tough,
they
you
ain't
ain't
no
gangster. I was like, oh damn, why he feeling bold right now.
Yeah, ask
Are
them
you
what
re-
happened. Just ask them what happened after. They ain't gonna interview that part.
All right. Well.
Tim laughed. He was with me. It was 2 on 2. It was 2 on 2.
Oh,
That's
we
even
let.
fight.
I was gonna say
No
that's an even
cameras.
fight. That's an
Yeah,
even
2 on 2 is
fight.
an even
He
fight.
That's
went
an
from-
even
he-
fight.
He went from
Yeah.
seeing me like with a smile, like it was gonna be cameras with me, broad day, like
ain't no cameras.
Ain't no cameras.
That's a fair fight. 2 on 2 is a fair
We're
fight.
not filming no assaults.
Mute.
We good.
Mute.
Yeah, that's a
That was
fair.
the first time somebody was mute. I thought it was gonna go down. Mute.
Damn, you didn't even get to run the
Hop in the car.
fade.
Got on.
That would make me like not respect you more. At least still run the fade with me.
And then hop.
Now fucking squat.
But look,
Run me my fade.
If you
Yeah.
even if you feel like you're gonna lose,
Run me
bro,
my fade.
I'm thinking we finna run the fade. The way he was talking on the camera.
I mean, I saw it.
I'm thinking we finna run the fade.
I was gonna say.
Like, fuck
yeah.
it, let's go.
So when I
hop
run
in
into-
one-on-one.
when
Let's
I
go.
run into him the next day in broad daylight,
You're ready
I'm ready
to run the fade. Yeah.
to run the fade. So when I don't see
The energy.
I'm turned up, but I'm like, now I feel like I'm trying to bully him.
You
Now
feel
I'm
like you're picking at him to start
I'm
a
like,
fight.
oh,
yeah.
nah,
Nah,
now
you
I'm
can't,
like,
you can't
hold on,
bully
this is
somebody that's talking shit though.
No, but he's
Now
saying
I'm
that when he
saying
saw
there
him,
was no
he was on
cameras.
different time.
That
And
don't
so
matter,
now
though.
he-
you talk shit.
He did, but he felt like he was pushing him,
now
egging
I'm
him,
like,
egging
all right,
him,
he
egging
don't even
him.
want to hop out the car. He don't even
Oh,
want.
it's that bad.
He telling his boy, get
that
in the
bad
car,
too?
we leaving.
It's that bad.
So now I'm just like, but look, but you know what I'm saying? You mess with the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? I'm God's child, so it's gonna
Amen.
happen. You feel me? God don't pick no punks. It's gonna happen organic right the next night. The next day, I can't make this up. After that, ran into him again at a top celebrity house.
Okay.
Hey, you ain't gonna. I don't know how you are. I'm not about to fuck up nobody's house, man.
Hey.
When it's time,
I'm
it's
on
time.
I'm on the same thing I was on yesterday.
When it's time, it's time.
I'm on the same thing.
Yeah, when it's time,
and
it's
he
time.
was like, mute again. Yeah, you better leave. I'm on the same time. I don't care if whoop doop here, him, all these A-lists. I don't care if they watching. You said some shit. I ain't got no edits. I can't tell a network,
Yeah,
hey.
but yeah.
And the fact I seen you do it, I couldn't go to sleep. I had to find out if you wanted to smoke. I wanted to know if you was about all of that bark.
I had to know.
Win, lose,
Oh,
or
we
I
gonna
don't care.
fight.
I grew up in Compton.
Yeah.
I done lost a couple, but I done won at least 100.
Yeah.
Actually,
For sure.
I like when niggas that say they lost because everybody thinks they're super.
Everybody
thugs.
thinks,
I ain't
yeah.
never lost. Like nigga, somebody had your number one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Somebody
done lost a
slipped.
couple.
Something
Yeah.
happened.
You've lost a
Stepped on
fight.
your
Everybody's
shoestring.
lost a fight. Everybody's lost a fight. It happens.
And that's me being humble on when I'm saying that. Like, and them is because it's a homie who was hating. Like, nah, I think he got you. You know that homie that it's like, and then
Everybody's like, I mean,
you end up beating him
it was
up.
kind of even. Like, nah,
And then you
bro,
end
he
up
got
beating him up, and now because
I know, because the niggas do be doing that. It be like five dudes in the group. 4 of them like, man, I mean, it was yeah, y'all were getting it. Then I went to nah, I think he got you, bro.
and it's like, oh, see, you waiting on my downfall for
Nigga,
sure.
You next. What's up?
I think we can refresh. Do you need a refresher?
I do.
A refresher?
That means I'm pulling up some more.
Oh, no, you
Yeah.
Now I'm having fun.
Wow.
What you mean?
Baby
You filled this cup up. You know you filled this cup up.
Hey, look.
This was
Walt's
halfway.
done? Yeah, we're done. So,
This was
okay.
halfway.
So we drink.
Actually, I got sip
we
left.
drink.
I ain't
We
drinking.
drink. You say,
I'm
all right.
sipping with y'all.
All right. That's fine.
Why should
Respectfully.
refreshing? Hey man, so look here.
Can I have the bottle, please?
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh, I'm
See?
sorry. I'm
Why
sorry.
should refreshing? Quick question.
It's half tequila in.
Child.
Look, the bottle almost gone. Look at
Baby.
Oh no,
sitting,
we
baby
can make
sitting.
that. Hey, look, you think the bottle gone?
You haven't been around
You
us
haven't
in
been
our
around us.
personal lives.
When the ball gets to the point where you think it's gone, you're like, oh yeah, they done. Then somebody gonna come out around the corner. Like,
I'm
we got
telling you
another
now.
one. I'm like, yep.
Someone's gonna
The party
pop
keep
around
going.
this corner and be like, one more. We need another bottle of
Lobos.
yeah,
Shout out
Lobos.
to Braun. He be throwing them bottles.
Yeah, shout out to Lobos. Yeah, they
we
got
ran,
us
we
out
ran
the
to
way.
them motherfuckers.
Bring. Okay, so can you pass that way?
If
So you don't need a
throw me some
refresher.
bottles. we
if you
Braun be
think I
throwing
know
those
y'all,
bottles.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna
Make it happen.
warm your.
Yeah, Braun's like, hey, what's that meme with Braun? Like, I'm just giving y'all 2 more
That's
right
yours.
now. Hit him off for 2 more. That's a Braun people be like, I'm hit him off for 2 more. I'm like, nigga, thank you. We trying to make it.
I'm not gonna say it on mic, but this is
Pass the bottle.
that's truly disappointing.
What? What?
I thought
Hey.
we were better than that.
Hey, come.
Oh, what happened?
Help me out. Look here. You see, I'm naked out here with no tattoos,
just
man.
pour
I
some
need
more,
I need to know the deal.
You haven't been drinking.
Oh, he haven't been drinking.
No,
Don't
he's
do me
been
like that.
bullshitting us this whole time.
Like I said, you ain't got to drink.
Wow,
You okay? You
bullshitting
ain't
this
gotta drink,
entire
man.
time. Wow. Ooh. Hi. Wow.
Hey, look, you are the first guest to try for.
I was gonna say,
we just ain't gonna drink.
you really
Man.
tried to finesse us. You have to understand who we are. Like you really tried to like.
What
you
are
told
you
us.
talking about?
You told us some colorful stories.
Man, give me the
You
straight
were-
line. I might
You were
fumble.
animated. You did good. You were engaging, but
You're a good actor.
you've been playing us.
Gonna do me. Ain't nothing. Ain't that
Trying to
much in
sit
this
here
cup.
trying to tell us that you're not Hollywood. You've been acting the whole time. Wow.
They got me.
Wow.
It's all good.
Exposed. Whew.
Now you
Wow.
gotta knock it back. Your boy said it.
Yeah, that was not a
I'm
good
about
thing.
to fall for this reverse psychology
It's-
stuff
it's-
that's
it's-
going on.
This is not reversed. You
I know I've
reversed
been
us.
sipping. Run the tape.
You reversed us. You
No, you
reversed
run the
us.
tape.
You doing the motherfucking morning show sips when they just like,
Yeah.
no, they ain't drinking. They don't drink the cup.
They don't drink in
Oh,
the
see,
morning
nah,
show.
I thought they sipping coffee and stuff.
No,
No.
when they make them,
You know when they make like margaritas and
Gotcha.
mojitos at like 9 a.m. and they're like, "Oh, chef, blah 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 blah."
Oh,
you making
nah.
your
Yeah, we found
I'm
out that they
sipping.
don't drink that shit. Jason Lee
Man,
came
you
over here.
smell
He's like,
liquor
I
on my
drank it,
breath.
and then he was fucked up. Jason Lee's like, man, I drank it. I ain't know everybody supposed to drink it.
I know Hollywood when I see it. I've been to LA. So.
I was drinking before y'all started drinking. Run the tape.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
See.
Cause I was like, wait, why I'm sipping this before they?
We got. Hey, look, we got the TV right here. Run the playback.
I was gonna say we can run tape. Ain't no big deal. We run tape right here.
I pick my cup up. And I took some sips before y'all start drinking. For sure, I thought about it. I said, man, how they got me sipping some tequila and they ain't took no shots yet.
That's your
in the very beginning.
We're not.
That's why I start.
Again, the deflection continues.
My awareness. I told you my awareness. I know what's going on.
Continues. The deflection.
See, now the deal was gone. I was trying to get me a.
What was being?
I was trying to finesse a little.
Yeah, I was actually going to text. I was going to text Walt and be like, "You're doing a good job. You trying to warm him up."
It's a wrap.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we need to do like a little tattoo inventory. Oh, you don't have anything to show him.
I only got these two right here.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you judge us as if our work is good?
Okay, that's.
I mean, I seen something peeking out your.
Here we go.
Which one?
Okay, so this one. Okay, so you saw this. Okay, so this is kind of is pretty old. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see hearts done bled into clouds.
Yeah, they've gone. The hearts actually used to be red. They've completely gone skin.
No way.
Yeah, they were
Jesus
red.
Christ.
Mm-hmm. That's
What
gone.
year did you get
they
that?
were red. 13, 14 years ago.
Yeah.
So that one's good. Let's see what this has held up really well. Now this is also 13 or 14 years old, and it's still bright. It's just some flowers. Oh. That one held up well.
Yeah. So, what do you like to specialize in? Bigger.
Yeah. Color, black and white, portraits, quotes, text. Text is your thing.
Text.
So line work.
Fine line.
Line work.
Yeah, line work is like everybody always come to me for line work. Yeah. Like I did this on myself. I don't know if you can see it. Say grateful, but it's
I can see
detailed.
it on this side.
Like the
I like the font. It's a serif font.
Did this one.
You did that one?
Yep.
Wow, the shading on that is incredible.
You did a tattoo while getting tattooed.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was tattooing somebody while getting this.
Like this like a
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I'm not.
Somebody was tattooing him as he was tattooing someone else.
This. Yep.
So you were getting the tattoo on your calf while you were working on somebody. That's busy. Yep. That's busy.
I did this. This is like one of the first ones I did when I got back from getting in trouble in
Compton,
in Missouri, and came back.
You did that on yourself?
I did this on myself. Was doing that.
I understand.
This I am all of this. My son.
Okay, so
all of this.
We have questions because we've seen, I mean, even going back to the show that used to be on TLC, LA Inc., that had that girl Kat Von D on there, who's now a makeup maven and doing her thing. So give us a little price range for a celebrity tattoo artist.
If you could put that out there, yeah.
Because I've always wondered, like, you have people come to the shop on the show, you have people, you say you do these celebrities, you know, are they like, oh, I'm Jas Cooper and I'm going to tweet this photo, so we're good, like.
Honestly, it's just like I always be reasonable.
What's the range?
Range.
Well, doesn't it depend on size, right?
If I want my whole calf done.
Okay, calf.
It's hard to gauge because
I have short legs.
Nah, I have to know.
Well, stupid.
The detail.
Yeah.
Within the tattoo.
Okay.
Because if I want a portrait versus if I just want something written down my calf, it's different.
Yeah, like say you say, "Oh, I want this on my calf."
Like a picture of Nipsey.
It's
How about
detailed
okay,
stuff
let's do
inside.
this. You have
a lot of shade.
How about
no,
that?
Shading is easier. So
no. You have a beautiful young lady right
my
here.
daughter. Leah.
Okay, one of your daughter. Beautiful image on your leg. Price range for something like that.
And also, this is off the top of his head. Before people watch
Yeah,
this
these
shit,
are
like,
not quotes.
Hey, yeah, nah, he
These
said it was
are not
$700.
quotes. These are not quotes.
Like 1,000.
1,000. Oh man.
Oof.
So look, do
real
you have like an
celebrity
understudy I could deal with?
That's an LA price right there.
I want this whole arm.
Nah,
gone.
I mean,
1,000?
yeah, it's detailed.
No, I'm not going to discount the price of your work, and it's on you for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
so I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And you don't necessarily want to
time is money.
You don't want to cut corners on something like that.
I mean, it's tough. So say I tell people $500 an hour, right? But
Okay.
in that hour, I could cheat myself. Because I could do.
Just go off.
You know what I'm saying? I could do more
Yeah.
in an hour than you might
Because you
think.
could do half my back in an hour.
You know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
cheating myself.
Yeah.
But you would say, oh my God. But
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
that
So
sounds
it's
reasonable.
like,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to gauge. That's why I say I would know the
$100
size of the art and the detail.
Well, we just want people to know, like, when they walk into these shops, or if they're able to actually book you, like, you know, what about how many pennies should they be
that's the
tucking
minimum. That's the
aside?
minimum 500 an hour. If I
Okay.
know you, then it'd be like, man, what you got?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got
It's
these
still
little
that.
hearts on my face. Can you see them?
Not anymore.
Oh, they got makeup on them. How much would you have charged me for that?
500 an hour, baby.
This took 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Shit, I was counting. No, I wasn't. But
Yeah. Like I said,
You got $15.
when it be nah.
15.
How much
Come
is
on.
a fan subscription?
The setup is
50 at least.
It's the setup and all the
Yeah.
stuff I'm using.
$50, $60.
50 is like if I'm doing $50 holla tattoo days and it's
$50
all for
holla. Yeah.
$50 everybody come and getting little stuff.
Yeah, like
they
a little
usually come-
star or something like
that's
that.
because that mean that I'm set up, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I can
And
do
you just
more
coming
than-
in,
I'm doing
moving.
one-offs.
Moving.
Yeah, so it's a rhythm I'm doing
Yeah.
to catch up to that 500.
Yeah.
'Cause that 50.
Because you're not laying nothing out. You're not doing. You're just doing a little.
That's still gonna
just
take
kinda-
a 20 minute process.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
no.
set up. I
He
gotta
had to-
clean up
He
after.
had to clean
Yeah,
his
sure,
stuff.
that's
He had to
real.
set
You know
out
what
all
I'm
the
saying? So
ink.
you cutting yourself short if you 50 for 20, man. You know what I'm saying? And you
$50
500 an hour.
I like a $50 holla.
$50 holla.
$50 holla. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's how much it costs?
How much this costs?
No, you said 50. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
But
$50 holla. It's- Pull that right there.
All right. So tell us a tattoo experience. Have you ever had someone like freak out super bad, like pass out, or like blood spurt, or anything crazy like that?
Nah, I had one homie who was faded. I was tatting him. He was drunk. He passed out. Then right when I was done, thank God, and he woke up and threw up on himself.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Then he was getting tatted or nothing. He was so gone and wanted to tat so bad. It was hilarious. It was my boy though.
That's lit.
But yeah.
He
that
woke up
one.
and
That would, well,
had a little accident.
that could work. Hold up now.
He just faded and passed out. And then
Because I could sleep hard.
You do sleep hard, yeah. You do
So if I
sleep
could
hard.
get, you know what I'm saying? I can
like
get
that,
tattoo done.
sitting up like that and was gone.
That's lit. I could do
Like
that.
that.
I was gonna say you could do that. You could drink yourself into a stupor and then, go from there. So
You want to run it, Jas?
our
It's about time.
All right.
You got one. He took a drink. He took his drink this time.
You did. I had one more question
All right,
actually,
let's do it.
and then we can transition. And this can actually transition us to truth or shot. Okay. So you're in a I don't want to put words on it, but you have two daughters with someone who is outside, who people know, who people are familiar with and have been familiar with from the time they were children. And when we hear about your partner, it's always like, oh, she has a normal life.
Mm.
She, had her children and kind of just chilled. How does it feel being your partner's partner, or being that reference point of, oh, that's so-and-so's children's father or partner, versus, oh, this is who I am on my own?
I don't think it feel no way because I know, like I said, like who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I was the
You was already
guy.
doing, yeah. you was, in certain circles, it's
Yeah. And
that's comps.
yeah. Right.
So on your side, you the famous person.
Right.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
like,
what I'm
that's
saying?
common.
In
That's
the
common.
TV
Yeah.
land, in TV
Yeah.
land, it's like into the world in TV land, it's like, oh, we always, and it's like, nah, that's I respect, of course.
Yeah.
Duh. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's
Yeah.
a no brainer. But in my world, within Southern California, I
You
was
that
him.
nigga for real.
I was him, and she found me in my house. I was minding my business. I wasn't popping bottles. I wasn't out like I'm gonna buy you a bag. No, I was like
Chilling.
cooking, tatting in the house, shooting dice in the garage. that type of stuff.
And then
Just
she
a
fell in
normal
love with that.
situation.
And then she fell in love with that.
And then I mean, nah, like
I
the
fuck
other-
with it though. No, it
the
makes
other-
sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's other stuff, but I'm saying at that point in my life, I was on that level of tatting, getting money, cooking for myself, just hustling and focus on me and in a
Just
like
living
street-
your life, yeah.
And-
hood star type situation. And then she made me see, like, nah, you can get out of this realm and elevate. You feel me? But it was still more like, I'm from Compton. Like, that's fairy tale world.
Yeah, fact.
Like,
That's
that's fairy tale
Hollywood,
world. Yeah, that's
yeah.
how, like, and then I went and tried it. And I was like, yeah, see, they acting funny already. They ain't want to let me in the club. Like, I never had a problem. So now it's more like, oh, y'all dudes is weak. Y'all mad. Like, I'm like, y'all know. So from there, fast forward, people now, I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But I'm not tripping off of nothing they say because everybody got their own perspective. Me and her know, we laugh about it.
Yeah.
If you ever was around, she'd tell you what I'm telling you. And then you be like, wait, what the hell? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Who's
So
the real KP?
that's how it started.
Ooh.
And that's how it started. 'Cause
question.
my cousin invited her over, whatever the case was. My female cousin.
Your cousin who's a woman.
Yeah, my female cousin. They was homegirls, and then she came to visit her one time at the house, and I had like a little 3-bedroom house in the neighborhood, and I'm tatting everybody, I'm doing music, I'm like doing everything. You feel me? And
So you were the plug in the neighborhood.
yeah, so
And you had the fun house.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And pulled up, and she's like, "Oh, me, KP, wait,
Oh, we
nah, not in my." You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
KP.
that's cute. But when you hear like respect the crib, I ain't finna be doing that. But that was our introduction on that.
Okay, cute.
And then it was a little bet. And then yeah, from there I was big KP.
Ooh, we like that. We like okay. So
Okay. Now, this is a segment everybody sees on our Instagram. I know you got a show lined up right now, so we're gonna keep it short for you. So look,
we want to make sure we have a season 3.
We don't fuck up bad.
Yeah.
So
we don't get into anything that's gonna get you into trouble.
Yeah,
so,
so-
If it's for me, it's for me.
I don't got the drop right
Amen.
now. Cause I got another SD card in. I'll add it right there. But yeah, you know already know what happened.
Wow.
So Jazz, I'm gonna kick this portion
Wow.
off. It's more.
so the game is called Truth or Shot.
Mhm.
You either answer the question or you can take a shot / what we discussed before if you don't want to drink anymore.
It's the hot sauce.
Yeah. And so our first question to kind of warm folks up
That's me fucked up
is I know. No, I don't think he's gonna be fucked up. I think it's gonna be something very
No, I'm just thinking. Everyone, once we switch to this portion, everybody was like, "Where did this podcast go?"
I know.
Go ahead, go,
I
Jazz.
think he's gonna give us something we've heard before,
yeah,
honestly.
facts.
Yeah, for sure. Your go-to porn category when you need a moment and you just by yourself in the shop, wherever you do that at. What's your
No,
you don't watch that.
I don't watch porn.
good answer.
I'd rather watch my own videos.
Your own personal.
But that's still porn.
That's still porn.
That counts.
I watch my own
So home
porn.
videos.
Yeah, home videos. You like amateur.
I need to see what I want to work on.
Yeah, no, that's review,
Amateur
reviewing
sure
game
goes too.
tape. He's an athlete.
So you like to
Watch a
run
film.
tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to think about it, what would you type? Or would you just open up Pornhub and see what pops up for you?
Nah, I
Hey,
don't.
that's not his thing.
Hey, my visuals too crazy. I'm an artist, so I don't even want to. Like,
Didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. As an artist, you
think about
can you
that.
can kind of create something right here and pull it forward to.
I
reality.
draw, like,
So a lot of our questions, now that I'm actually thinking about them, I think they may get him in trouble. We don't
we
want
don't
that.
wanna get in trouble,
yeah,
right?
we don't want to get into trouble.
can't get in trouble. What you mean?
No, we don't. Hey, look here. We're gonna be here in DC living the life.
I was gonna say,
You gotta go back to LA.
yeah, you.
I'm grown.
Like, I mean, I know you
'Cause
had a
I
life
mean,
before. Yeah, you
We
had a
got
life
questions.
before.
We got questions about sneaky links. We got questions
Nah.
about
About
out
who?
of town shit.
He's
We
like,
got,
Nah, you good. Like,
To
yeah,
be
I'm sure.
fair, Vlad asks a lot of wild questions. Niggas could just say no.
that's true.
Yeah. Nah,
And niggas don't.
Yeah.
So
We said niggas.
look. He's like, no more. Just say no.
We have management in the back signaling. Okay, all right.
No, we can ask some of these. I'm looking at the list right now. We can ask some of these. Joints.
Okay. So one of our favorites is how many within a 24-hour time span.
Wait, how many? What?
How many
times you had sex with somebody?
Don't act simple.
Oh, how much in
24 hours.
No, it's a people question.
How many people how many women have you had sex
Not
with?
time.
I had 3. Fat Trail came in here and said 9.
Yeah.
What?
He's like, I was on E-pills. Well, I was like, damn, those are E-pill days. That sound good.
9
I did 3
feels
in one
aggressive.
day. Fat Trail was like, 9. I was like,
what?
I don't got that much.
I feel like 9 is a lot.
That's a lot of work.
That's crazy.
That's you're active.
That's a real job. That's like a real job.
And then like multiple places, that's too many. 3 I feel like is a little bit of a push as well, but
I had to make that work too. I was.
Yeah, I ain't.
That ain't your type of time.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like if
When I was in college or
no,
something,
I feel like
we talking about old shit. We talking about old shit.
Yeah, we're not talking about
We're not trying to
anything.
get fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
old shit.
Yeah, like in college or something.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I feel like if you're gonna,
I'm 36 years old. You think I'm fucking 3 girls in one day?
time. I feel like if you don't have an answer, you have to drink too.
Or you can just say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You
college,
can't
No is the answer.
In college,
No, it's tell it or drink. It's not truth or shot. It's tell it or drink.
Look at you.
So you need to drink because you didn't do the
honest with you, man.
porn. Hold on. Time out. Let him drink for porn. And then the sneaky link / how many people story. Drink again. One more. All right. You have a show, so we don't want to.
He gotta make his check.
You're right.
What the fuck this up? I'm like, I ain't never hiring this nigga again. He came in drunk,
You're
late.
right. You're right. All right. We'll take a beat.
How about this one, Jas? Because you always ask this question. Actually, this is the easiest layup question. You better not mess this question up. This is the easiest layup question for you. If you could have sex with one celebrity, who would it be?
Oh yeah.
You better, nigga. It's the easiest question in the world.
Hey, I'm not about to entertain.
All you gotta do is say KP. It's easy.
What you mean?
Exactly.
I got kids. Like,
There you go.
that's
No, you fumbling the question, man. All you do is say Kyla.
Yeah, you're not doing well. This is not.
doing well.
Yeah. We got to switch the game. He's not doing. Yeah.
next question.
Next question.
Yeah, it's not going good.
It's not going good right now.
Well. It's okay. No, but this is actually good for us because we're gonna have people on who are,
They don't want that is open.
Yeah, so we need to be able to diversify our questions to.
No, because everything else he was saying was wild too. That was lit.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with it? Fucking questions that we pick up over time, and we ask people these questions, and they be like, "Yeah, I'll tell you." I'm like, all right, let's talk about it. So that shit be just wild.
Literally.
Judge, you want to go when we go down them, or you want to go down them?
Okay, so we talked about that. We talked about sneaky link. Ooh.
Like, what do you think about when you masturbate?
Oh, yeah.
What's the wildest place you ever had sex with someone before? Are there any types of clothes that turn you on? Have you ever used food as foreplay?
Do you have a drunk sex that you regretted?
Yeah, I do. I always
We
I
always
don't
do.
remember.
Yeah,
Do
we
what?
always. A drunk sex that you were like,
Yeah, I definitely had that. Yeah, how you had sex in public? What was it? Favorite type of foreplay? Least favorite type of foreplay? Should I just?
He could answer that. That's on the table.
That's on the table.
Yeah.
Tim gave his thumbs up. Favorite type of foreplay?
I'd rather brains over sex.
Jas, you don't understand it?
I understand it, but
You looking like nigga, he's really? That's because you're lazy.
okay.
But
Excuse me, Comp. What did you just say?
You always tell me you're a pillow princess.
What does that have to do with brains?
Brains.
No, he was saying intellect.
No, he was saying brains.
I'm an artist.
I thought we all
like,
1, 2, 3 right here.
I like brains over sex.
Okay, come on, bro. Okay, you're a rapper.
They're trying to help you.
You're trying to do bars out here.
They're trying to help you, but you want to stay on your creative
What
ground.
you mean?
I
Where
had
your
a
brain
failed
at?
rap career.
Where your brain?
In my head.
Okay.
You said the word.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Ma, I gotta go. I got a jet.
Okay.
Oh shit, man.
Okay.
No, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. But yeah, no, appreciate you coming through here, bro. I know you got, like I said, you got a show lined up here in DC.
Yeah, please let our listeners know where they can find you online, what's coming up next, anything you want them to be aware of. I know you have a show. Our episode will drop
Wednesday.
after your show, unfortunately. But
Oh,
let
no,
people
it's
know
all
where
love, though.
they can find you, anything like that.
Inkartmusic.com.
Ink Art Music.
Inkartmusic.com. www.inkartmusic.com. I Am Compton on all platforms. Spotify.
That's so much responsibility. My goodness.
What?
I am Compton.
No, because isn't that the acronym for the Ink Art Music?
Yeah, Ink Art Music.
I did my.
Ink Art Music
I read the post. I understood what I am stands
No, but
for.
it ain't like
Thank
you
you.
say I'm Compton. You saying Ink Art Music? Come
Yeah.
on.
I got it.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, in the
do my
future,
research.
you'll see. I mean, like I said, it's levels. It's all kind of plans, and I think it's gonna happen how it's supposed to happen. But that's what I was putting out there. The Ink Art Music, the I Am. That's the logo. That's the brand. That's the experience. You come to the shop. You know what I'm saying? Come to I Am, and that's another thing. It's like some of my homies who know from the jump. I Am Compton. They like, yo, I am. It's like on the block. It's like, yo, because they like, oh yeah, they don't even know when you transition and you on that other. You feel me? It's like, yo, I am. It's like,
So
it's levels.
You what you've been breaking down this whole episode is like it's like 3 different motherfucking names, 3 different positions people will find you in.
Entities,
Like,
yeah.
hey, they know me as I am. That means they know me on this level. They know me as Comp. I know they know me from the block. They know me as KP. I know they know me from some TV show. I get it.
It's crazy.
Come on, bro. Fuck it. I fucks with it.
I'm calling you Comp.
That just sounds cool. Actually, it feels
nice.
cool to know somebody from Compton.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah.
I grew up. I was born in '86, nigga. I grew up on motherfucking NWA. My dad
yeah,
bumping
definitely.
all that shit. Cube, all that. That's all my dad listened to. So I'm like, yeah, I know somebody from Compton now.
Nah, definitely. When you pull
So
up,
if we
you come
come
to the
to
shop,
Compton,
you gonna be in the hood.
I don't know, cause
You know, I won't last 30 minutes.
Wow.
Well, I was just gonna say,
Well,
like,
I like-
people
I like to
pull
wear
up
fitted hats.
at Chicken and Waffles and
What-
ends up not
what kind
going
of fit
well.
hat?
I'm from here, but I'm a Baltimore fan. So like I have a lot of Orioles hats. I have a Blue Jays hats. Actually, one Orioles hat has a big O. I was like, I can't wear that.
You can't wear the old hat.
What is
Blue Jays. Yeah, they are. Baseball
Exactly.
caps in LA is
I wear baseball hats.
is how you identify what game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna last 30 minutes.
Nah, yeah. Throw I Am hat on. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I'll do that.
I Am hat.
Oh,
you
we have
should.
to wear I am hat. Yeah, that would definitely do.
Yeah. Like I said, either that or gotta hang out downtown. I can't go pull up on your block.
Y'all good. It ain't how it
My
used
man
to
got
be.
banged
but-
on wearing the Falcons hat. I didn't know that. Hey, look, I was like, nigga, I don't know what to wear no more.
He
Fuck
sound-
it. Fuck it. Atlanta Falcons? Fuck it.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's fine reasons. They fine.
Okay, so finish your drink.
He got it, man.
It ain't nothing in there. It's a
Okay.
little-
Look at it. Look.
it's a little somewhat. You want to take another shot or something?
Yeah, we're gonna finish what's in our cups.
And we're gonna
Let our
hang out.
listeners know where they can find you, what's coming up next for the show, what's coming up
definitely,
next for you in
definitely. You,
general,
personally, yeah.
anything.
You can tune in Mondays 9/8 Central, VH1, Black and Crew LA. We live. Music coming. I'm Sorry coming out July. I want to say late July 17th ish. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's why I'm sorry, Ma. I gotta go. I got a jet. But I'd rather brains over sex. It's a bar.
Okay, well, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
I fuck with this nigga, yo. I fuck with this
Another
nigga, yo.
episode of Tequila Talk. Make sure you're following us on social media on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. On YouTube, please make sure you're subscribed to our channel. That's where you get full episodes of the show. And wherever you listen, please make sure you download. And go on our Instagram, click the link so you can send us your listener stories. Walt, what do we have coming up?
Okay, you already seen the news. We are on Broccoli City now. We will be hosting the second stage at Broccoli City. Now, if you want tickets, if you want tickets, they gave us a couple tickets to give away.
We have 2 sets of 2 tickets. So 4 total, 2 and 2. Go ahead, Walt.
I was about to say, I don't think we're supposed to tell them about the other set, but fuck it. It
Shit.
was out there.
Well.
I don't know. We both were in the production meeting.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know
my
if somebody
bad.
didn't listen.
My bad.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Because I don't feel like editing that shit. So look.
Yeah.
We got 2 sets of tickets.
Our first set of ticket giveaway we're doing on Juneteenth in honor of Juneteenth and celebrating our community. Walt?
Yeah, so we'll be doing this. When this episode, this clip was going to drop early before the episode comes out, but definitely by the end of next week, make sure you're following the podcast, you subscribe to the YouTube
channel.
I don't know. What else?
No.
So
Y'all,
show me a video of you doing a backflip.
Listen to Jas Cooper. Please, first and foremost, make sure you're following us on Instagram. Also, you have to be subscribed to our YouTube channel, and we need you to post a clip to your stories. That is how you enter.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do a post about this, and let us know in the comments that you checked, did it, entered. We are giving away a pair of tickets to Broccoli City. We can't wait to see y'all there. We are so excited. Who are you most excited to see at Broccoli City?
Coco Jones. I cannot wait.
I knew you were going to say that.
Some crab cakes.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm gonna have a room at the Waldorf ready.
I know you're ready.
Because she gonna fuck with a nigga.
At the Waldorf Astoria. I know that's right. I know that's right.
If I can't, you know what I'm saying? I think she's gonna be there. Who else? Jasmine Sullivan. If not her, Jasmine's gonna be there too. Jasmine Sullivan. So 2 of my crushes gonna be there.
I'm very excited. We can't wait to see y'all on stage again. Please make sure you're following us on Instagram. You are subscribed to our YouTube channel, and you post a clip or whatever to your Instagram stories.
Yes.
That's how you enter. We will do a drawing. You'll get 2 tickets.
Also, we'll be doing a live show July 8th at the Wine and Slow Jams Festival. A lot of people haven't seen us do a live show in a while, but you already knew about this. It's on schedule. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I know.
I was
just like, wait, what?
I know me, I booked shit without you knowing, but
I know. No, you put this. You did put this on the calendar. So
yeah, no, July 8th.
Joking,
you know what I'm saying? People want us to do a live show. We would do a 30-minute live show at Wine and Slow Jams. The Wine and Slow Jam Festival, July 8th, and on July, what was it, 2nd, the biggest cookout ever, we'll be there hosting and just doing some wild shit in the crowd, making sure
having a good
fun.
time.
Do a shot with us. All right, once again, it's TequilaTlk. My name is WalkLikeWalt. We are out.
Bye, guys.